how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Washington.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Hands out there with George Niang. Then there's Caris LeVert. Then there's Reza Shea. And it's Krejci in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Oh, Holmes in position. Reza Shea with it. Still scoreless.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's LeVert. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And you see the open floor speed of LeVert, a great athlete who just needs to stay healthy to reach his potential.
And here's Kispert from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Kispert's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Here's Reza Shea. Rebound by Kispert. Wizards leading by 4. Holmes kicks to Kispert. For the 3. It's good from long range. Kispert's got 6 points.
Good look from the big man as Holmes gets it to the other
timeout,
guy
timeout.
and not forcing his shot.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Hawks making a change here. Mann's checked in. Then for the Wizards, Sarr's checked in for Richaun Holmes. And it's Coulibaly in for Corey Kispert. LeVert takes a 3, and the basket by Krejci.
His position, LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Pass to Smart. In the corner, it's Coulibaly. Fires for 3, and again, Washington.
From range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Mans with no one around. Rebound, Washington.
I know it's about. Got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Drills it from outside. George has got the lead up to 10 now for Washington.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Mann. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Mann's got his first points in this one. Washington leading now by 8. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's the 3. The rebound by Niang. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Krejci passes to Niang. LeVert with it. Fires from deep. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keith. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. And then for Washington, Champagne's checked in. And Poole subbed in for Marcus Smart. Now, here's George. Takes the 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
1:44 left in the first half. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Washington's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Pass to Coulibaly. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Coulibaly's got 6 in the quarter.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Poole against Young. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Washington leading now by 7. Here's Poole. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
He's been called streaky before, but Jordan Poole is getting it going here, on fire offensively.
Okongwu with a screen on Poole. To the inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Alex Song. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Okongwu. And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards. They've led by as much as 10.
One of the more explosive players and silky smooth. Poole finding a way to get to the rim.
The Hawks trail by 8. 36 seconds left to play here in the half. Young's shot is off. Wizards have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Basket good. Poole's got 18 points in the game.
And he's absolutely feeling it. There is no hesitation from Jordan Poole.
Young for 3. It's hauled in by George.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Young outside from downtown. Good on the three-point shot. 16 points for him.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
The 3 from Poole. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
What a grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his team the momentum right before the buzzer.
And so it's Jordan Poole making highlights for the Wizards. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Joined here with Quinn Snyder. Coach, your team has faced a lot of firepower from outside. How do you keep them from getting those three-pointers off?
Well, one, they're making them. Hopefully we can get them where they're not open and they're contested and see if they're making that many of them then. But they're getting them a variety of ways. We just got to be better.
Play outside-in defense, right? Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Washington Wizards.
They're getting good looks from range. That's been the key.
But they also hit a bunch of contested threes, playing with great confidence. You could see the lead snowballing in the second half.
Checking out how the Hawks are doing in this series. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
Because it's not looking good.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Here's Young. So the Wizards 5 right now. We've got Bilal Coulibaly. Also Jordan Poole out there. Sarr out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Champagnie in at power forward. Johnson, good.
Can't allow Johnson to get that deep. Once he's there, he's going to be able to score.
Here's Poole. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Coulibaly. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Wizards shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That free throw missing. second free throw. The Hawks trail by 11. All sorts of time. Daniels, no good.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Walk up 2 there. Poole's got 4 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. And you look at Brogdon, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc. And, of course, Bilal Coulibaly.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their 3-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
So it's Atlanta now, following the bucket by the Wizards. A shot by Okongwu, no good. Here's Poole. Again, the Wizards, good for 2.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Here is Daniels. He's defended by Coulibaly. Young outside. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by the Wizards. Sawers got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Poole plays with that herky-jerky style. Tough to time up defensively.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And if you watch Poole enough, you're really going to appreciate that he can get it done in so many ways on the offensive end.
Here's Daniels. Nothing on the board. Pass to Rizachet. Traps in the tray.
That's pretty much not how they defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keith. He wants to talk to his guys. Wizards leading by 14. Here's Coulibaly. Buries the long-range jumper. Coulibaly's got 10 points.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Back to Young. Okongwu with a screen on Poole. Here's Young. Pass to Okongwu. Over Sarr. A shot by Okongwu. No good. Wizards have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Count that one.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Young passes to Johnson. Daniels. He's defended by Coulibaly. And it's Rizachet missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
It's stolen by Johnson. Rizachet with it. Picked up by Poole. Pass to Young. From T. Johnson. It's rebounded by Coulibaly. Coulibaly's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Poole. Rebound Atlanta. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Johnson outside. On the wing, Daniels. Now, Rizachet. That 3 off the mark. Here's Coulibaly. He's got 12. Poole. And again, Washington, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And it's Rizachet missing.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And Poole gets it to go.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's Rizachet. And just miss after miss right now.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Young after the basket by Washington. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Daniels. Still yet to score. 5 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Alex Song.
Dyson Daniels, when he steps onto the court, he's got a hunger to make an impact, and he's trying to put his team in position to win.
And he can't hit the second. Poole on the wing. Defended by Mann. And that one's good. Gill.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And so it's Washington holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. They've got George Niang. Also, Terrence Mann is out there. Mann's out there with LeVert. And it's Krejci in at the point. So that's the Hawks 5. With the drive. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Krejci's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Atlanta. Smart kicks to Kispert. Lets it go with a three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's just really good situational awareness from Smart, realizing someone was open on that possession.
Here's Krejci. Up top, Niang. Rebounded by the Wizards.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Smart on the wing. Three-pointer. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's LeVert. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
To the middle, it's stolen by Nance. LeVert the pass to Mann. Back to LeVert. Pass to Niang. The tray. And the three ball is good.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Middleton with it. Shoots the three. The rebound by Niang.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's LeVert. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. LeVert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And it's clear that LeVert has tons of confidence, especially in his ability to drain jumpers.
For three, Kispert. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Tipped away. And Middleton with a clear path to the hoop.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
And the Hawks with possession here. Pass to Niang. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. LeVert with it. It's hauled in by George. George has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Smart kicks to George. Nice ball movement by Washington. Middleton for 3, and with the rebound. The Hawks have gone 4-7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. 1:37 left here in the fourth quarter. Nance in the post, defended by George. Nance, no good. Washington's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Washington.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been.
I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jordan Poole.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
LeVert finds man. Here's Krejci. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Sinks the three-pointer.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's LeVert missing. Here's Carrington. Smart hits to Middleton. Fires the 3. Nance gets the rebound. And so the Washington Wizards take the series and will move on. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we part ways, we present our player of the game.
Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Peace.
Thanks for watching. Like, thumbs up, comment, subscribe and share. Victory hand.